What's going on YouTube? You got your favorite female trucker, trucking with Kayla. So it's a 2-for-1. What? Right now I'm gonna do my first to second month pay, but I'm currently also doing what I do to show y'all. So I'm gonna upload that afterwards. But this video is over pay, and I'm sorry y'all for making it seem like I'm not happy at JB Hunt. I don't know if that's how I persuaded. I probably need to rewatch my videos, but I told you, when you rewatch yourself, you just cringe. So to see how I sound, but I probably did sound unhappy because of the management, but y'all, everything else, I love this job. I love it. I love it. I love it. Better equipment. I have a newer truck. It is so much smaller. It's a smaller sleeper. It's a small, like I have to take, I'm gonna give y'all a truck tour. I have to take my seat out. It's a smaller truck, but that means it's easier to park. I don't have to worry about my head, or it's perfect. Better equipment. I haven't broke down. I had one breakdown or whatever, but when I was at night, I broke down a couple times. Constantly blowouts. Like, knock on wood, nothing here, but it's a newer truck, newer equipment. Like, I got it detailed, so it's cleaner. Better home time. It's a split schedule. I've repeated, but I'm just for people that's new. I work 6, off 1, so this is my 6-day week. So I get off Saturday, then I work third Sunday. So it's like you get the whole Sunday. Of course, you need to sleep, but you get the whole Sunday. Then next week, I work to Thursday. Then I get Thursday, Friday, Saturday, the whole Sunday. Then go back Sunday night. Then the pay, it's amazing. At first, they wasn't giving me my miles because, you know, I went from $500 checks, $600 checks. So I was going $1,200 checks, and I'm like, oh, yes. Then now that I got these $200 checks, I'm like, I need more. This not enough. Like, I need more. So, like, you know, well, I can't say we greedy, but I can't lie. I'm money hungry. I have goals that I need to accomplish, and I have these goals. I have to still be able to survive, take care of myself while putting the savings up. So I'm like, $1,200, like, that's good money. And that's not enough. And on the account, they promote $1,700, like, weekly before taxes. But I figured out, I played around with the app, and on my 6 days, I should be getting that. But now that I took a minute me to be here, and I see they wasn't giving me my stops. I'm like, they say you average 25 stops. You average 2,500 miles. I'm like, why am I not averaging that? Like, yeah, my checks would be $1,500, but, you know, I take home $1,100. $1,600, I take home like $1,200. But now I know that you could give your schedule a thumbs down and put more miles. And ever since I done that, my 6 days, just my 6 day, my 4th day, like, I get about $1,300. Like, you don't drive that much for 4 days and get that many stops. But my 6th day, now I've been getting $1,600, $1,500 checks. Checks after taxes. Before taxes, it'd be like $2,200. So, but before taxes, that don't count. People always be like, what they get paid? No, tell me what y'all get paid after taxes. But y'all know I'm about to give y'all the details, so y'all should see what I see. Let me share my screen. It should pop up right on the side of me. So, Workday app. But yes, y'all, I love it. I'm happy here. I promise. They don't disrespect me. The only thing is management. They just terrible. But besides that, this account is too easy. Too easy. Like, I could stay here. It's too easy. But pay, y'all should see what I see. So yesterday I got that. So let me start all the way from the bottom. View all. So these was orientations, June 29th. You know, I'm gonna just click on and show y'all. This is orientation pay. This is just from orientation. My orientation pay was more than my check ever was at night. Then this one, I didn't work that week. You know, you got done orientation. I wanted to, you know, go home and etc. So I was not calling them. Then I waited to call them when I was available, you know, to pick up my truck or whatever. They didn't call me. I didn't call them. And this is what I got paid for not even working. Like you said, you get that $1,200 weekly. This check, I can't remember or whatever. I'm going to pull on one of my checks. I'm going to pull it up to show y'all how to make sure you, to make sure everything's calculated. But that was one $1,300, so it's 6,464. So I think I would just say this to 6. I don't know yet because the checks are kind of similar. Same thing. Gross take home Same stuff. Reimbursements. They had me in the per diem. I told them I don't want to be in there. The more I do my research, like you said, is not for you. This one. Okay, so perfect, because I remember. Okay, so this is a 4-day week. So $1,300. Let me open this up. Hold on. I want to hurry up and zoom in because it got, like, you know, my personal info on there, like my address and stuff. Okay. So this is how you see. So this is the stops where it say units. I'm pointing, but y'all only seeing the side. But if you look down, it say drops. It'll give you that week. Then I got 22 drops. So that was, so it's 22 times 17 because it's $17. Then then it's $374. Then my mileage, where it say right before it say personal sick holiday go up, rates per mile, I got 1,933 miles. So, but they was doing a per diem, so I think it's 51 cents, 95, whatever, then that reimbursement back. So that's how you able to look and read everything. But back to pay. This is the 6-day. I think this one I complained. Gross 23, took home 1,600. Let me zoom in. Let me do this one. I think they was still taking out per diem, but y'all, this is easy peasy. I'm sorry. Dag, I messed it up. Trying to zoom in fast. Bear with me, y'all, because y'all know I like to give y'all details. Because when you ask people, they pay nobody. I get it. That is your privacy. But for people that vlog, I feel like you should be more open. That's why we watching. We wants to know, because I really don't like JB Hunt Management, where I was looking to get into Amazon. Amazon is strict from the people videos I watch, but you don't have to do no third party, because I call JB Hunt for them to call Amazon, for Amazon to call them, for them to call me. Like, I would rather just, you know, talk strictly to Amazon, but they got cameras in the inside, and I don't have cameras inside my truck yet. So, but hopefully by the time I do that, I'm already somewhere else, or got enough money to save to invest my money to do what I want. But yeah, like, I was gonna go to Amazon, but I heard Amazon pay. Like, I asked this dude what the pay was, and he was literally giving me the spin around, like, because I was trying to compare checks. Like, I don't want to leave somewhere, like, yeah, it's like, they annoying, but I'm not mad here, I'm not sad here, like, so I don't want to leave somewhere where it's good. Anywho, but whatever. But right here it say 42 drops. I told y'all we still get paid if it's canceled, if they late. Well, basically cancel, because when it's canceled, you move on. So this week, I think, like, the tours that they scheduled me, none of these Amazons had empties. So I think they literally canceled all of them. I still got paid all. Dan gave me more, but anywho, I got paid for 42 drops. So I got $1,400. $714. I'm sorry. When people be, my safety is my number one thing. I gotta watch people, but I got $714. Then same, the last from the bottom, rates per mile 21. Then that's the 61. So same stuff when you complain on your schedule. Let me see if I can do it real quick, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all probably tired of me. But yeah, how do you feel? I keep showing y'all, but y'all can see. How do you feel about your schedule? You could put more miles, numbers of stops. Like, you could literally do that. And once I did that, they said basically, all right, bet, don't worry about it. But this one, this is where the $1,200 come in handy. So I worked 2 days. Then after that, they didn't have no miles for me. So they I'm on standby. So when you're on standby, if they don't have nothing for you, you type in standby and you go home, and they can call you at any time. They didn't call me for 3 days straight. Then after that, I had to go take a class. You know, I work nights, so my class was at 10. I was like, do I supposed to sleep before, like, or whatever? He said, you're off for another 2 days. So I was off for 6 to 7 days. And this is where that $1,200 guarantee minimum come in. I'm like, I needed that, but I only got paid for the miles because I was late. When you late to your first tour, you don't get that guarantee. And this was one of the days I was late. Then coincidentally, I was off 7 days. I mean, I'm still not tripping. So I took home $630. Then after that, this is probably my 4-day, $1,500, grossed $1,000. 6-day, gross 23, took home 15. Taxes be tearing me up. I mean, yeah, taxes, like $612. Like I be forgetting, like, what do we even pay taxes for? Like, taxes, like, what is that? Like, but then this was my last check of $1,500. Once again, like $459 in taxes. I mean, I do get my deductible, so I do got a 401k. The driver legal plan, like if I get a ticket, they fight the case or try to get it lowered. Dental, medical, and vision. But besides that, let me go back out to show y'all. It only been 2 months and I brought home $1,300. Like, and imagine if I would have been complaining about the more stops, more miles, because I'm like, this is too easy. Like, I need more stops, I need more miles. Like, I'm getting it done too soon. But once I did that, Amazon literally said bet. So now I'm getting the mileage. Now I'm getting the stops. Like, I'm running out of time because I'm getting the stops, but I don't care. Like, I don't know. I feel like for me, I can't speak for everybody, but for me, I have a goal. So I believe in working hard now so I don't have to work later. So if I am overworked, I'm fine with it. Like, I need to be able to take care of my bills, myself, and still put a savings up. There's a lot of people who don't even have a savings. There's so many people who make money who can't even put money up. So I'm grateful to get a job. That's why I said, like, y'all, like, I'm happy here. Like, I'm grateful to have a job where I finally feel like I'm getting paid what I'm worth. And I know it's going to be people like, you get paid more here. Come here, come here. Like I said before, y'all probably new to this channel, but I don't have the driving record to go any and everywhere. Some of y'all do have that privilege. Like, I went through 20 companies. These was my very first videos. I went through 20 companies, all the companies that went to school. I found Night on my own because they out of Columbus, so I moved to Columbus. Then JB Hunt gave me the chance, like, because, you know, the other company didn't hire me because of my driving record. So I'm really blessed here. I'm not about to kick somebody down that been looking out for me. It's just management sucks. But besides that, checks are like, it's good. All I wanted is a comma, and I made what, $1,300, $12,994. It just said $1,300 in 2 months. That's $6,500. And if y'all seen my night checks, and for those who haven't been at night, hold on, let me go. Is my stuff? I bet my GoPro was running hot, then it cut off on me. But like I was saying, $6,500 a month. Like, I get some people, I told you, some people gonna be like, oh, that's nothing, and some people gonna be like, oh, that's a lot. Like, it all just depends on your living. But still, I just started out. Like, I feel like this is a good start in trucking. Like, it's kind of feeling like it's worth it. But also, if you do 6 day off one, 6 day off one, 6 day off one, 6 day off one, like, you don't have that split schedule, then you'll be making more. And they weekly guaranteed is $1,400. But I like the home time. I like it split up. Because I'm going to do a video of who I am. Because, I mean, I just only know me as Trucking with Kayla. But when I love being off. Because when I'm off, I make more money. Like, we have businesses. So I'm doing bounce houses. I do characters. I work with kids with disability. Like, party. But, like, we do so much. So when I'm off, I still, in these jobs, when, you know, family owned, I get paid in cash. So this account, the scheduling, going home, the home time, like, it's a win-win. But if you do want to make more or want to keep that $1,700 range that I shown, y'all will have to work the 6 days. But I like working the 4, get my $1,300 and going home and doing what I do. But if y'all got any questions about pay, that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't want to go too much over it. But make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And make sure you comment below. Please comment. I love y'all comments. I appreciate the comments. And I do appreciate all my subscribers. And I appreciate the feedback. I really do. So Trucking with Kayla is out. Peace.